My name is Addison Hanna. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. I've been blowing glass for 17 years. I started blowing glass here at Third Degree Glass Factory when I saw it at the St. Louis Art Fair when I was 15 years old. So the process for glass blowing, I start with a molten gather, a clear glass, and then from there I'll layer it with colors. I'll add more clear glass and start to manipulate it. Usually we'll have 1 to 2 assistants helping me create my work. When it's at 2,000 degrees, it flows like honey, which is really nice for sculpting it. You're able to really capture motion in the piece. Glass blowing is known as one of the most difficult art forms to master. It has the highest learning curve because we never directly touch the medium. We use metal, wood, and paper as extensions of our fingertips. So the difficulty of it is kind of what drew me to glass. What I love about glass blowing is the inherent difficulty of it. You only have 30 seconds to work with the material before it's too cold. Cold is a relative term that's around 1,000 degrees. So our working temperature is anywhere between 1,200 and 2,000 degrees. 2,000 degrees is quite hot. It's around the surface temperature of a volcano. So at that, the material is actually glowing orange. It's not orange glass, it's glowing orange. It's so hot, it's emitting its own light. It's undergoing what's called a red shift. All your movements have to be very quick and precise. So there's a lot to do with a limited amount of time. Most of my work is refined vessels and bowls based off like traditional Venetian techniques. A lot of my sculptural work though is inspired by nature. I spent a large portion of my time in southeastern Alaska where I surrounded myself in nature, working at a glass studio there. I was fortunate to learn from numerous glass sculptors like Raven Sky River, Kelly Odell, which helped inspire me to create animal sculptures and also the foundation for my sculptural approach. I usually will take animals that I enjoyed from my childhood and try to just kind of put life into them. So I started blowing glass when I had to get extra credit in high school. I was kind of a troublemaker, so I had to go to the St. Louis Art Fair to get extra credit. While I was attending the art fair when I was 15, I saw SIU Carbondale set up adjoined with Third Degree Glass Factory, and they were handing out flyers for classes. It was very captivating, so I begged my mom for a glass blowing lesson for my birthday. She obliged me. From there, I quickly fell in love with it. It's really amazing to kind of come full circle where I first saw glass blowing when I was a child at the art fair, and so it's a pretty big step for me to showcase my work, not only in the St. Louis community, but around my peers and my family. So it's really kind of nice to come full circle.